Hey you guys, I am back with another YouTube video, and today we are going to be talking about Love is blinding, and I'm gonna do something different for this season. If my YouTube videos continue to get views for this season of Love is Blind, then I'm gonna be talking about each couple separately in each video. But today I want to just talk about one particular couple, and that is Ashley and Alex today. Just them. I have disappeared off of YouTube for a bit because I was going back and forth wondering if YouTube is for me and if I should stick to strictly doing TikTok or Instagram. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give YouTube another shot because YouTube does inspire me, and I really just want to put more longer form content about Love is Blind, but not too long. Like, my videos are only gonna be like 10 minutes and that's it, like 10 minutes max. That's it. Like, I'm not about to be doing long videos because I just cannot talk for a long period of time. I also have autism and ADHD, and stress and anxiety, so I just be getting into my thoughts sometimes. I can't talk for that long. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a bad talker, so I'm gonna try to become better at that when it comes to talking about the show. I'm gonna be doing a video about Christine and Victor because they are my favorite couple. I'm also gonna be doing a video about how I just don't think that Amber and Jordan are going to work out. I know a lot of you guys love Amber and Jordan, but I don't think that Amber and Jordan is going to work out as a couple. I just don't see it working out in my favor. Like, Amber has a kid. I don't know if Jordan can commit to that. He doesn't really seem mature enough to commit to that. Sorry, see, I can't speak. But yeah, he doesn't seem someone who could commit to that. I also want to review some cast members for this season as well, but I'm scared because I got social anxiety. So yeah, in 2026, social anxiety has been hitting me hard. But anyways, let's get right into it. So when we first saw Alex and Ashley talking in the pods, I honestly was feeling them. I was like, okay, they're obsessed with each other. They're talking in the pods, he would say some weird things here and there, and I was like, okay, weird, but like, he seems like a cool dude. Also, he was talking about soccer, and I even said a video about how his obsession with soccer was like kind of like annoying me. But I feel like, honestly, as someone who is also a former athlete myself, a former track athlete myself, I get it when people talk about their sport a lot, especially in relationships, because I don't know, that's just something that is a part of them, and it's kind of a part of who they are. And so I think Alex, being a soccer coach, soccer is a part of who he is. And so him getting him not being able to I think go pro in soccer because of the 4 knee surgeries and not continuing to do it after college, that really hits hard because I wasn't able to continue doing track after high school, and that hit me hard. And he even said you kind of have to reinvent yourself when it comes to quitting a sport. So I like how he's a soccer coach. His finances just don't really make sense to me. We're gonna get into that, but I did like Ashley and Alex's banter in the pods. Now, Ashley is just stunning. She is stunning. She is gorgeous. I think Portia also came across her dress at the reveal, and Portia even mentioned her on her story. I'm like, oh my God, congrats to her. That's amazing. But Ashley, she is stunning. Now, I'm not gonna lie, but something is weird about Alex. Just latest episode, if you guys didn't watch, when Alex and Ashley was having a talk with Ashley's parents, and Alex was talking to Ashley's father. Ashley's father was already clocking tea from Alex. Ashley's father was already questioning Alex, do you actually have a job? I know, do you do the stocks yourself? Do you actually have stable income? And Ashley's dad was worried about that. Ashley's dad was asking Alex about a lot of questions, and Ashley's dad, I feel just has a lot of doubts about Alex, and I feel that Alex is a bit performative. Also, Alex talking about intimacy way too much. I'm not going to say the word, but Alex talking about intimacy way too much, post-pods on vacation. It didn't make sense to me. I'm just I feel there's more and there's more than just having intimacy with your partner in a relationship, and I get it, but at the same time I'm just like, just him constantly talking about intimacy, like on in Mexico, it was just, or wherever they were at, it was just very weird to me. And I just honestly feel like that Alex is not the one for Ashley. Ashley even, like, brought up, like, I think either Alex or Ashley, they were talking about, like, traveling, and how, like, Ashley is still with her job, and how, she loves working for her company, and, like, she like doesn't want to really let that go. And, like, they're thinking about moving to Arizona, even like Tampa, Florida. And, like, Ashley, like, was saying, like, I'm not trying to, like, make you feel like, you're going to be stuck in Cleveland. I wonder if, like, I wonder if this guy is just such in a rush to just travel with Ashley. I'm wondering if, like, Alex is just using Ashley in a way to just, like, travel, be intimate. And I wonder if this man is using her for, like, her money, because Ashley does come from a family where, her, like, her family, like, comes from a lot. And I feel like that Ashley has a stable job, and I just don't see the same for Alex. Also, is Alex a Trump supporter? Because Alex was even saying, like, when he was talking to Ashley's father, he was saying how, like, he was really happy that Donald Trump won. Like, what the hell? Like, he was like, oh, I'm really happy that he won. Like, he was referring to Donald Trump. So is Alex a MAGA? Like, is Alex a Trump supporter? And if so, Ashley, please run. Please run, Ashley. Like, Ashley, girl, please run. But I feel like that this is just not a match made in heaven, because Alex, like, he travels a lot. And I think he's a nomad. Like, he has, like, stuff down in, like, Florida. So he travels a lot, which I'm someone who also wants to travel a lot as well. It's like something like when someone wants to travel a lot, like, I like that. But at the same time, does he have enough stability? Like, does he have enough financial stability? Does Alex even know himself? Because when he was talking to Ashley's father, like, and I get it, you could be nervous, which he did eventually feel nervous, because before, like, he was just too confident, like, over the top. But I feel like now he's a bit more humbled. But I just don't see it working out, because it's like, I feel like they're just both on two different stages in life. And I mean, like, he likes to travel, but that's really it. And, like, it seems like he's a bit controlling, like, asking Ashley, like, oh, like, could you please be ready, like, to, like, travel to Tampa, or, like, it's just weird. And like, Ashley's trying to, like, make accommodations with her job to, like, see if she could travel. But I just feel like that it's a lot for Ashley which she even said, like, she likes warm weather. She would love to, like, go move somewhere warm. But also, I just feel like that Alex, like, he's just not as mature. But also, what's bothering me is the fact that he supports Trump. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Yeah, like that. Just the conversation that he was having with Ashley's parents, that was also, like, a bit performative. Like, Ashley's dad could already see the red flags behind Alex. Like, Ashley's dad was like, someone's, like, body language, like, that does not lie, like, so Ashley's dad, like, he's very intuitive. Like, he knows when someone's lying. He knows when somebody is performative. I just feel like that Alex wasn't really as comfortable speaking to Ashley's parents. And I just don't think it's a match. Like, I really don't think it's a match. I feel like Ashley is just too good for him. Like, she just deserves an upgrade. And I just feel like that Alex is going to bring chaos to Ashley's life. Like, he is going to bring a lot of chaos to Ashley's life. Like, I could just already see it coming through. Just like, but I like, traveling is not bad. I'm not like, it's not bad, but like, he's a MAGA. He does stocks, which when you do stocks, like, that could be also risky, because sometimes you could lose a lot of money too. Like, you could lose a lot of money. He does stocks. So he seems financially stable, but he seems financially well off for now, but I don't know if he seems financially stable long term when it comes to a marriage. Like, I just don't see it. I just feel like that Ashley just deserves someone maybe a little bit better out of her league. And Alex, I just don't feel it. This is kind of like, a boring couple for me. Like, I'm not really feeling it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say when it comes to Ashley and Alex. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.